Let me guess what happened. You grabbed a cheap but cute dog pool, set it up in the yard, your dog did one zoomy, dug a paw into the side, and psh, the whole thing folded like a sad taco. Quick puddle, wet dog, annoyed human. You hop online and it's just a jungle of PVC, panels, heavy-duty claims, and fake-looking reviews. So in this video, we're cutting through the nonsense. I'm going to walk you through 5 dog pools I've actually checked out, from good but to okay, this is the one, so you don't waste money or disappoint your dog again. Number 5. Bamda Foldable Dog Pool. So the Bamda pool is that pool you look at and go, oh, that's a pretty solid deal. And yeah, it kinda is, but with some caveats. It's built around reinforced hollow PP panels that are thicker and wider than basic foldable pools, which gives it better stability and helps keep the walls from collapsing when your dog leans on them or hops in fast. You can feel those panels in the sides. They're not flimsy, and when it's full, the pool holds its shape nicely. The inside uses a PVC surface, and you do get a textured bottom that gives your dog some grip so they're not sliding around like they're on a soap commercial. For a medium dog who's not totally insane, it works well. Now, here's where I started to go, all right, so not perfect. The material is solid for casual use, but if you have a heavy, very active dog that loves to launch themselves into the pool, you'll see the walls flex more than you'd like. It doesn't instantly collapse, but you do get that moment where you're watching the side bow out and thinking, please don't dump the water, please don't dump the water. The PP panels help, but the overall structure still feels more like a backyard kiddie pool than a truly rugged dog tank. If your dog is more chill and mostly stands or splashes, you're fine. If you've got a Hulk in fur, I'd be cautious. Number 4. Raxurt Foldable Dog Pool. This one feels like the brand sat down and said, how do we make this more fun and a bit smarter? And honestly, they kind of pulled it off. It's a 2-in-1 setup, a regular pool plus a built-in sprinkler ring around the top that sprays water down into the pool from little holes. So your dog isn't just sitting in still water, they're in a mini water park. When you hook a hose to the yellow water inlet at the top, it creates a spray that keeps the water moving and helps cool them quickly. The size range on this is really nice. They offer big diameters like 63, 79, and even 97 inches, all with about 12 inches of height, so you can easily fit large dogs or multiple dogs at once. If you've got a couple of labs or a shepherd and a kid who insists on climbing in, there's room. The material is a durable PVC with a non-slip bottom, which gives dogs a secure footing even when the sprinkler is going. You can feel that the bottom is grippy, and that matters when excited paws are scrambling for a toy in the water. Now, let me explain the part that bugged me a bit. The sprinkler feature is awesome when your hose pressure cooperates. If your water pressure is low or inconsistent, the spray can be weaker than the product photos suggest, and you end up with more of a gentle drizzle than a full arc. 3. Pawtners Foldable Dog Pool. Now we're getting into the pools where I started going, okay, this is actually impressive. Pawtners pool with sprinkler and RGB LED lights is the extra fun, slightly flashy option on this list. Yes, you heard that right, RGB LED lights in a dog pool. Is it necessary? No. Is it hilarious and kind of awesome when your dog is splashing in a glowing pool at dusk? Absolutely. The core of the pool is what matters, though. Pawtners uses a hard plastic foldable design that feels sturdier than typical soft-sided PVC-only pools. The panels hold their shape well, even when big dogs rush the edge or lean against it to grab a toy. The bottom is non-slip, giving good traction for dogs of all sizes, and the wall height is that sweet spot where they can step in without struggling but still have enough depth to cool off properly. You can use it with both dogs and kids comfortably, which makes it a nice family backyard piece. The all-around sprinkler effect is really where this thing shines. Water comes out from holes around the top ring, so you get a curtain-like spray that falls inward, and that keeps both the pool and your dog cooler for longer sessions. There's something about running this in the evening with the RGB lights on that just makes it feel like a tiny dog spa night. And yeah, your dog doesn't care about the colors, but you definitely will. 2. Furrybaby Dog Pool. This one is kind of the quiet overachiever. It doesn't have LEDs or wild gimmicks, but the core build is just really good. The pool uses thickened PVC combined with polyester mesh and reinforced sidewalls to help it keep its shape and resist collapsing even when dogs are moving around quickly inside. When you tap on the sides, they feel dense and supportive, not soft and squishy. The bottom has a textured non-slip surface that genuinely works. You know how some non-slip surfaces still feel slick as soon as you add water and soap? This isn't that. Dogs can get in, turn around, chase a floating toy, and still keep their balance pretty well. That makes it not just a fun pool, but also a very practical bathing station, especially if your dog hates the bathtub and treats it like a wrestling match. One thing I really like about Furrybaby is that it's clearly designed to be portable and convenient without feeling flimsy. It folds down light and compact, but when you set it up and fill it, the reinforced walls and thickened PVC give you that reassuring, yeah, this will hold feeling. You can use it for dogs and cats and even as a kiddie pool if you want, but where it really shines is as a reliable summer pool for small to medium dogs and a sturdy bath space for larger ones. In terms of day-to-day use, this is the pool you'll keep pulling out because it just does the job. Jasonwell Foldable Dog Pet Bath Pool. If you've searched for dog pools before, you've probably seen this one pop up a lot. And honestly, there's a reason. It's the most complete package here. The Jasonwell pool is made from extra tough PVC with a reinforced base and double-stitched seams that keep the pool stable while pets move, splash, or stand for baths. When a big dog leans on the side or pushes off the wall, the structure doesn't sag dramatically or threaten to collapse. The bottom features a thicker, textured, non-slip material that really helps prevent slips, which is huge if you've got a large dog who tends to panic during baths. What I appreciate most is how thought through the design feels. You don't need to inflate anything. You just unfold it, set it on a flat surface, shape it into a circle, and fill to your desired depth. There's a built-in drain plug at the bottom side that makes emptying much easier, so you're not stuck bailing water with a bucket like it's 1993. It folds flat again when you're done, and despite being sturdy, it's surprisingly easy to carry and tuck away in a garage or closet. Jasonwell also gives you multiple size options. The 48-inch diameter with about 12 inches of height is a sweet spot for many dogs, but they go from smaller sizes for puppies and small breeds up to XXL for big dogs or multi-dog households. That flexibility means you can choose something that feels safe and comfortable for your specific dog, not just one size fits all. Outro. If you had to pick just one pool from this list, are you leaning more toward fun and sprinkler mayhem or simple, durable bath and cool-down tub?